So the topic of this week's commentary is confusing what with why. What better place to help us define our why than at the site of the holiday party with so many of our great clients and their families. Enjoy. So the holidays inspire all sorts of things. Of course, one of the things that they really inspire are so many of our whys in lives: family, memories, traditions. Wanted to talk about how that can relate to making better financial decisions. It's the day job, and looking at the mistake of confusing what with why. So again, for me, my why's family. We're here in the Campbell house. One of the visions I had long ago was to be able to do something kind for others, another why, and throw great parties here at the site of the Mack Museum campus. Done a number of them. After 3 years, we're back. Very excited about this. Matt, I'm sure, will include not only the pictures of all the snow, which is why I'm still freezing and wearing a coat inside, but some kids, maybe what they're looking forward to this Christmas. So what is this problem with the what's, if you call it? Well, one of the things, what is a what? A what is, again, usually manifests as a number, as something specific, as a vague goal. And these are so damaging to your plan and portfolio because they don't tell you a lot about what you can control and what you're actually trying to achieve. So for example, a what would be what number? We'll have people come in and say, I want to get to $2 million. That's a what. What's that number? Why? Why did you get to that number? Of course, most of the time when they try to unpack it, it's like, well, it's what I read in a magazine, or it's what my friend's number was, or what they told me I needed to have. It's not actually coming from an informed place where they detailed what is most critical to accomplish, what will it specifically take to accomplish that, and then backing into, again, what that number in effect might be, but again, coming from a place of why. Second thing is what path? Again, it's too vague. It doesn't speak to the trade-offs that are going to have to be made within that plan. Goals need to be very clear. A number-driven goal, i.e. $2 million, we just see it. It creates negative emotions, anxiety. When you're focused on the whys, what's driving the plan, the process, it usually comes from, again, a more inspired place, a more disciplined place, a more purposeful place. The last is what will happen. And of course, a lot of this going on right now. Inverted yield curves, recessions, how deep of a recession, what's the Fed gonna do? You don't know. You can't predict the future. Nobody has been able to do that consistently and successfully as a means of getting to their path. And again, it's just not a useful thing. Control the controllables. Focus on that framework that, again, you've seen using tried and true methods is going to help get you to where you want to go. What are whys then? Well, whys, as we talked about here at the holiday party, is families, it's memories, it's health. Just got done doing one of our purpose conversations with some dear clients. And those were the things that, again, trickled up, as they almost always do, that are really inspiring what they hope their plan can help them accomplish, those things that they don't want to trade off for almost anything else in their life. And so that, again, is critical. But a specific goal leads to a specific plan, and that specific plan, of course, to a plan of action, a portfolio, and an actionable framework to actually help you day by day make better decisions. And those good decisions need to be defined by trade-offs. Trade-offs, again, that can be motivating for you. I talk all the time about you're always buying something. So it's not enough to just talk about discipline and foregoing. What if that saving meant being able to help your kid with college? And that's really what you were buying, was a year's education for your child, or a year earlier retirement for you, or that extra vacation for you and your family. Not today necessarily, but again, at some defined point in the future. Christmas, again, the holiday season in general, a great time to reflect on that. We'll talk about with people all the time, like, I don't really think this is an issue for me. Not many. Most people are pretty honest from time to time. I don't think I need this help. And we just talk to them. We start walking through any decisions you've ever regretted. I think we've all purchased something or desired something around the holiday season that we were cleaning out of our closets a few springs later. And so those decisions happen. And how do we, again, make better decisions, make sure that those dollars are really going to where they're going to count for the long term. And lastly, these whys tend to help people get, particularly spouses, get on the same page. The whats, the hows can lead to a lot of division. When you really understand the whys, which gets to the heart that people have, hey, we both love our family. We both want to have healthy lives, healthy marriage. Now, the benefit of the doubt, the being a little bit more constructive around the different methodologies of how to get those whys accomplished becomes possible. And again, it's so much of our process and one that we see make a difference in clients' lives. To close it up, the gift of the holidays is a point to reflect. Reflect on the year, reflect on those loved ones that we get to be with, those that we miss. Ultimately, again, remembering and further defining our why. It's also a chance to recall good and bad decisions, to learn and to grow from them. And as we head into the New Year seasons and all those potential resolutions, the ability to, again, create a plan, create a framework to help more of our dreams come true in the years ahead. For all the you intrepid souls who are about to visit us here at the Mac Museum tonight, we thank you. For all of you who can't be here, we wish you a very happy holidays and look forward to seeing you soon.
What do you want for Christmas? You gotta come closer though. Yeah.
Tell him what you want for Christmas. He's gonna tell Santa.
Sharp, cute. I'm happy pig. Black Panthers. I want a yard headset. Harry Potter stuff, war stuff. Tiny bag thing and tiny Google Pixel 7 Pro. I want a big dollhouse. I want a remote control robot. I mean dinosaur. He can just do stuff like dinosaurs. They have laser beam powers. That come out his eyes. I would like this little guinea pig thing that has a cage and shavings and everything. I want a snowboard. I want a remote control sled.
I want a spy robot.